Good morning, hope you're all well. Today we are having melanzane balls. I've already started off peeling all the melanzanes, which was about, and cubed them. There was 6 melanzanes about this size, medium size. I've put a nice glass of water into this wok, and as the water starts to boil, I add in half the melanzanes and give it a nice lot of salt on the top. Give it a quick stir so that the salt goes in well, and then add the other half of the melanzanes and add another touch of salt. These have to cook for about 10 minutes, well, until they're soft, but 10 minutes, so that they will be nice and ready to squash with your fork when you have to make these melanzane balls. Actually, we might have to add just a tiny bit more water. So it's about 1.5 glasses of water and salt. Give it a quick stir, and then we cover them. A nice bit of flame, because otherwise it will never start going. And that's it, got that going. Now we're going to do the filling of the meatballs, which we have 3 spoonfuls of fresh breadcrumbs, 1 spoon of dried breadcrumbs, a nice lot of Parmigiano cheese grated, garlic. I usually like using fresh garlic, but in this case I shall use this, because otherwise when you eat the balls and you get the garlic in your, it's not very nice, but this is nice. And fresh ground black pepper. We also have our fresh parsley, basilico and mint leaves, which gives it a beautiful taste. In the end, a couple of eggs, but we'll see how it goes, because we might have to add an extra egg. So I shall move myself while this is cooking. Actually, I shall give it a quick stir before I go on the other side. Yeah, they're already boiling. The water was quite warm, so when you put the melanzanes in, they will quickly start to boil. And so, as you can hear, they're going up. So we're going to move ourselves to this side of the kitchen. Here we go. Hope the phone doesn't fall. There it is. Okay. So in a nice big, we get the 3 tablespoons of breadcrumbs, fresh breadcrumbs, and 1 tablespoon of dried breadcrumbs. We're going to cut in the parsley really small. There you go. Fresh herbs are better. You can get a tastier, much tastier. Dried herbs, they're okay when, I suppose, you haven't got the fresh ones. This is mint. And we'll do this all very tiny, so it looks a bit like that. And quite a lot of basilico, because the taste of basilico in the melanzanes with the mint is absolutely the end of the world. So we have our basilico cut up, a nice bit of basilico. There you go. We add the grated Parmigiano cheese, a couple of eggs, and we'll see how it goes. 1, 2, our garlic powder, and freshly ground black pepper, which gives it a really nice taste. Okay. We've already put the salt in the melanzanes, and afterwards we'll see how that goes. In the meantime, we're going to stir this up. If you see it's too dry, don't worry, because the melanzanes will be a bit watery. And it should look like this. So that's it. While the melanzanes are still cooking now, I'm going to cut off just for 2 minutes until the melanzanes finish cooking.